Sikkim is home to the one of the many natural phenomena in our earth. Sikkim, which literally means that a new home, which is truth for many of the living beings there. Animals, flora, different types of fauna, endangered species, and even tribal people are expecting Sikkim as their home. But other than that, natural phenomena are also imagining Sikkim as their life. So first, I would like to tell you the definition of natural phenomena. A natural phenomenon can be detected by the senses and it is not man-made. Moreover, it is not manifest by intuition or reasoning. Classic examples are rain, thunder, and going to be the biological and decomposition of fruits. Now I would like to explain briefly some natural phenomena to you. A phenomenon is something that is studied for incidents or nature in a specific scientific context. Natural phenomena are those that exist without human input or manifest. Natural phenomena such as gravity, waves, biological processes, and oscillation. Then I would like to tell you some of the causes which cause the natural phenomena. The ones triggered by earth movements. These occur with minimum warning levels, include earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, tsunamis. They are hard to predict and can't stop. So I would like to tell you some natural phenomena. Basically, a natural phenomenon is anything that occurs on its own, its natural will, without any kind of human intervention. For example, the weather of a place, fog, storms, winds, tides, volcanic eruptions, and cyclones all can be categorized as natural phenomena. Some natural phenomena can be destructive, such as cyclones, thunderstorms, and even lightning and earthquakes. But however, there are some ways which we can protect and prepare ourselves from these natural disasters. Now I would like to tell you some of the scientific reasons, like physics, for the natural phenomena. Like basically, physics is the study of nature and natural phenomena. These beautiful natural phenomena are popularly known as fire rainbows. However, they actually have nothing to do with fire or rain. Circumhorizontal arcs occur when sunlight hits ice crystal in cirrus clouds that are very high in the sky. They are almost commonly found in summer months. Scientific phenomena are occurrences in the natural and human-made world that can be observed and cause one to wonder and ask questions. I've often simple events, when looking at them through a scientific eye, can elect curiosity and questions in students and even adults. A phenomenon in a scientific context is something that is observed to occur or to exist. Examples of natural phenomena include gravity, tides, biological processes, etc. So these phenomena are destructive and useful too. So uses of these is one of the hydroelectricity or sector. Hydroelectricity is the electricity produced from hydropower. The Teesta River is the main river of Sikkim and its main hydroelectric plant is Shiwazen project. It is a 110 megawatt run-of-river project located in Sikkim. It was developed by Gati Infrastructure and was promoted by the Sikkim Power Development. Now I would like to request other my team members to guide and acknowledge you about other facts of Sikkim on natural phenomena.
I am Vinay and I am going to explain the reason for twinkling of stars in the sky. The sunlight that reaches the Earth's atmosphere is scattered in all directions by the gases and dust particles present in the atmosphere. the blue color is scattered more and hence the sky appears blue. The reason for more scattering of blue color is that the wavelength of the blue color is shorter than the other light. So, blue light is scattered in all directions by the tiny molecules of air in the earth atmosphere. That's the reason for the blue appearance of the sky. The main reasons of twinkling of stars is atmospheric refraction. The atmosphere of the earth is made up of different layers. When the light from a distant source passes through our turbulent atmosphere, it undergoes refraction many times. When we finally perceive this light from a star, it appears to be twinkling. This is because some of light rays reach us directly and some bend away from and towards us. It happens so fast so that it gives a twinkling effect. A rainbow is regarded as one of the most spectacular light shows observed on the earth. Rainbow is a multicolored arc made due to the striking of light on water droplets. Rainbow is produced after the refraction, and the light dispersion process in droplets of water. All such events develops a light spectrum in the sky are called rainbows.
So now I'm going to tell you about another natural phenomenon which is much more interesting. The term is cyclone, which is basically a general term for a new weather, which is amazing. The basic physics which applied here, which happened, is that when the warm air near the surface of the oceans bend near the surface of water, it gets rises up and creates a low pressure area region at the bottom, which creates this. The maximum sustained speed of tropical cyclone is 39 mph to 74 mph. But the most deadliest and the extreme cyclone which has happened till now is Philippines typhoon Tape, which is much more interesting and distracting. But first, moving further, I want to know about the behind story. Mr. Henry Paddington has published 40 papers during his tropical cyclones from Calcutta from between 1836 to 1855, and the journal named as the Journal of the Asiatic Tropical. And he was the one who coined the term cyclone, name as coil of a snake. So I'm going to tell you about some amazing facts that a hurricane or cyclone have release energy of 10 atomic bombs, which is amazing, insane. And another one is it can dig 6 inches dump in the foot of rain. So hope you like about the cyclone, which is differently known as hurricane or tornado, regardless of the intensity or the region of the people. Thank you.
Natural phenomena are the processes which occur naturally in our nature. There are different type of natural phenomena like lightning, twinkling of stars, and tornado. Franklin, an American scientist who has proved that the sparks in our cloud are essential for the same phenomena. The natural phenomena can cause large-scale destruction to human life and property. The lightning is the process of transferring of charged electrons to the earth is known as earthing. When negative charge and positive charge meet, they produce a streak bright light and sound. This process is known as electric charge and known as lightning also.
I am C. Satyam, and today I have got the report of some natural disaster cases of Sikkim. So let's begin with the Kadiri forest fire case. A massive forest fire broke out in Kadiri, West Sikkim on March 6, 2017 at 11 am. The Sikkim Forest Department sent a team of firefighters to douse the flames. Many animals and birds were badly affected. From that day, Kadiri became a fire-prone village, and still the investigation of the forest fires is going on. So now let's go towards a major case, and that is the case of Sikkim earthquake in 2011. The 2011 Sikkim earthquake occurred with a magnitude of 6.9, which is a very high magnitude. It was centered within the Kanchenjunga conservation area. At least 111 people died in the earthquake. The earthquake was the fourth significant earthquake in India of September 2011. So now at last I am going to tell you about a recent case, and that is the case of Sikkim landslide which occurred at NH10. On September 2020, a major landslide triggered by heavy rains on NH10 cut off Sikkim from rest of the country. Road communication was cut between Sikkim and Kalimpong region. No vehicles were allowed to ply on NH10 and NH31. Road repair work was also hampered owing to the rain spell. And so I hope that after listening about these cases, you must have understood that how dangerous natural disasters can be. Thank you.
I will tell you about the precautions taken during the natural calamity. First, if you don't have an evacuate plan, so you should be take shelter in a safe place during natural calamity. Second, be sure you have a survival kit which can be used during the emergency for last several days. You should have a portable phones and radios which can help you to communicate with NDRF and government and getting updates from the government during the natural calamity. If power gets lost, you should use generator with caution. Don't lit the matchstick during the natural calamity. It leads to your death and also cause heavy damage to the property. If you are driving, don't drive until the natural calamity that has passed. Keep inside the car in a safe place. Thank you and have a nice day. Phenomena are as very much part of Earth's cycle, but accelerated changes in demographic trends leads to the harming of ecosystem and natural phenomena changes to natural disasters. At the last but not the least, it is very much important to save our ecosystem.